Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 2nd. Guys, we made it to March and we just had that leap year and this new moon in Pisces. Mercury is still in retrograde. This energy is churning, bringing people from the past, bringing old emotions up, issues that we're trying to dust under the rug, really to clear away and make space for the new, guys. So deep breath in. I actually had made a blog on my website about like how Mercury retrograde really is here for like our higher purpose. And then my phone crashes, a bunch of other crap happened. And I was like, Mercury, I tried to be on your side, and this still happened. Never again. I was upset. Anyways, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, so please be sure to check all three. And if this is your first time watching me, thank you for taking the time. If it serves, resonates, guides, or helps you in any way, please like, subscribe, comment down below. It really does help, guys, and I really do appreciate it. All right, let's take a deep breath in, Sagittarius. Ground out that anxiety. Conscious breathing is so good for us. Okay, let's get started. Having guidance for the energy of Sagittarius for the week of March 2nd. Second, guys, I'm going to switch decks. There we go. Ooh. All right, guys. We have the Six of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Balance card, Ace of Coins, Page of Swords, and the Sun. Last card is the Death card. I'm going to just pull one clarity card here, guys, really quickly. Okay. Oh, just one more. I always say that. Okay. Six of Swords, Three of Wands. Sagittarius, whatever storm you are going through and really working through and trying to find some semblance of like light at the end of the tunnel, here it is. Starting out with the beginning of the week, guys, you're going to feel a lot more relieved. Things are looking up. You're moving forward. The situation, it's the difficult part, the worst part, it's behind you. Now, there might be some residual things that you have to do, but you can kind of sigh and be like, I see land. With the Six of Swords, you might even be taking a little trip, a little mini vacay. Make some space. You have the Three of Wands. All this hard work, guys, we're always manifesting, whether consciously or unconsciously. The universe is like, oh, we went through this work. You knew your vision, your clarity, your purpose, what you want, what you need, where you're going. That got a lot clearer through whatever it is you were going through. And as a result, that focus of what you desire, of what you actually want to experience is coming in. So as the energies are a lot more relieved for you this week, Sagittarius, do your best to stay balanced, to stay aligned, because in that space, you're going to be receiving your blessings and manifestation, whether that's in the form of abundance, prosperity, love, anything that's going to help you with your long-term goals, it's coming in. Now, when you have the Balance card, remember that residual we talked about just a second ago? They're saying, look at the name of the game this week is compromise, patience, and cooperation. You're not going to get everything you want, but as long as you get everything that you need, that is what's important. If there's something that's negotiable, find a middle ground. It's those non-negotiables where you've had to build those healthy boundaries and really find it within yourself to say, how am I going to move forward by honoring myself and also where I want to go? So with the Balance card, guys, patience there's about timing. And when you have the Three of Wands, it's not your manifestation in form yet. They said it's coming in. So you have to make space for it. And that's what this equilibrium of emotion is all about this week. Continue on this beautiful sailing into land. Make space because it's all about the timing and it's coming in. Ace of Coins. Well, this tends to be about money, abundance, inflow of prosperity, new clients, jobs, offers, new promotions. Now, I know we're still in Mercury retrograde and everyone's like, don't start anything. But you have to understand, with that Six of Swords, this is something you would have started way before Mercury retrograde. So it's not something you really need to worry about, Sagittarius. What I will say is this, double check. Triple check everything. Read the fine print. Cross all your T's. Make sure you've dotted all your I's, of course. But move forward confidently, because whatever this new opportunity, it really is bringing prosperity in all its forms. Abundance isn't just money. It's time. It's opportunity. It's support. Now you have the Page of Wands. Again, this is contracts. Like I said, you guys might be, whether it's a job, property, a home, a new car, whatever it is, the Page of Swords is also saying this is exciting. It's an opportunity for you to really put on not put on, I feel like your logical cap, but it's more about you being truthful with what you need, with what you want, really reviewing those contracts and those documents really carefully, Sagittarius, whether you're signing someone to redo your backyard or you're signing for that new client. Just make sure that you're truthful, honest, blunt, kind of like, this is who I am, this is where I'm going, this is what I need, this is what I want, of course, professionally, depending on the circumstance. And don't be surprised if other people talk pretty blunt back to you. But just understand, this is all, it's better to have everything on the table and to see where you're at, where other people stand, so you can make very conscious and clear decisions. You have the Sun card. Yes, Sagittarius. Yes, this is a beautiful, not only is this the yes to traditional tarot, so feel confident in accepting these new opportunities, but this is a wonderful time in life. Like, here comes the sun. You're coming out of this difficult situation. You see land. This is the time for you to really thrive and be happy. You're going to feel it this week, Sagittarius. And it's not because of just dumb luck. It's because you believed in yourself, because you kept working. Now, you do have the Death card here. In this card, it's saying, look, this is the end of this cycle, this pattern. Maybe it's the same argument, the same problem, the same issue. Done. This needs to be done. So they're saying, please release your attachment to that old pattern and release that past, because a much more exciting, enriching, and happy and prosperous future is trying to take its place. So do your best to let that go. The Five of Wands is on top of it. So this probably has to do with old arguments, old miscommunication, old stories. Done. With the Page of Cups, you're saying, look, you're entering a time of new and healthier emotional relationships and situations. It can be romantic, but it also be your friend groups, how you communicate, how you reflect back. Healthier emotional relationships, guys. Sagittarius. I feel like I need to like exhale and breathe. Like, we did it, guys. We did it. And I'm so happy for you, Sag, because what you were working through, I know it's that long term. And I tell people 2020 is all about like short-term sacrifice for long-term gain. And in those spaces, it's not comfortable. When we change patterns, it does not feel comfortable. And in many times, because it doesn't feel comfortable, it doesn't feel right. Like, no, this doesn't feel good. Well, you know what? The first time I go to the gym, it doesn't feel good either. Anytime we start a healthier eating regime, it doesn't feel good. Every time we do anything different, it feels uncomfortable. And you stuck with it, Sagittarius, so congratulations. If you like a more in-depth reading, a healing session, a workshop, a manifestation session, my link is down below. Otherwise, have a beautiful week, guys. Enjoy it. Take a breath of fresh air. You guys have done a great job. And I will see you next week for next week's readings. Take care.